Okay, we are now on to converting units of liquid volume, lesson 23, day 3. This is very similar to what we have been doing. You're converting a larger unit into a smaller unit. Julie makes 4 liters of orange juice. How many milliliters of orange juice did Julie make? You can use a picture. That'll show that 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So 4 liters equals 4,000 milliliters. It's an easy conversion. It's the metric system. If you were here, I would go off on my soapbox telling you how easy the metric system is, and that we are not smart to not adopt the metric system, because it would be so much easier to do conversions in the metric system. 1 liter equals 1,000 milliliters. So 2 is 2,000, 3, 3,000, 4, 4,000, 5, 5,000. And it keeps going and going and going just like that. So if you look at the picture of the beakers, how many milliliters are in 1 liter? The answer would be 1,000. Look at the number of pairs in each column of the table. Each number of milliliters, how many times the number of liters? That'd be 1,000 times the number of liters. So write an equation to describe the relationship between each pair of numbers in the table. Go ahead and pause this recording and write your response on the line. Okay, you should have written the equation, sorry. Liters equals 1 times 1,000. So liters times 1,000 equals milliliters. I'm just going to abbreviate it, M, capital L. That's the abbreviation for milliliters. Use the equation to find the number of milliliters in 4 liters. If you paid attention, or if you just look back, you'll see it's 4,000. But to use it, you have 4 liters times 1,000 equals 4,000. How many milliliters of orange juice did Julie make? Well, she made 4,000 milliliters. Because that's what we just did right there. Explain why the number of milliliters is always greater than the number of liters for each number of pair in the table. Go ahead and pause now and write your response. Okay, you should have written a milliliter is a smaller unit than a liter. So it takes that many more milliliters than liters to represent the same amount of liquid, because it's smaller. If you have a younger brother or sister, think about how many times their height is to equal one of you, especially if they're really little. Now, I need to get off of that, so scroll down. Go ahead and do the try it at the bottom of the page, and then pause it, do the try it, and come back and check your answers. Okay, for number 13, he bought 3 liters of apple juice. He plans to drink all of it in 6 days. Drink the same amount each day. How many milliliters will he drink each day? Well, to figure out how many total milliliters he has, 3 times 1,000 is 3,000. Then you would divide 3,000 by the number of days. So it would be 3,000 divided by 6. 6 will go into 30 5 times with 2 zeros left over. Or if you wanted to write it out long division style, write out 3,000 divided by 500. 500 will go into, well, you can't even do it that way. But 6 is, what am I doing? 6 days. That's why it wouldn't work. 6 will go into 3 0 times. 6 will go into 30 5 times. Put a 5 above that, 0. 5 times 6 is 30. You subtract it, 0. Bring down your zeros. They are all going to be 0 for 500. Now, Alia made 8 quarts of punch for a party. To make a table or write an equation to find the number of cups of punch that he has, when 1 quart equals 4 cups, you would multiply 8 quarts times 4 cups